Hello, my beautiful community of sweet souls. Today is Inspirational Thursday, and I want to share a story with you today about a friend and colleague who was going through a really tough time. And I would ask you to think about a time you might be going through it right now, or something that you have gone through where you felt a lot of despair. And this is exactly how my friend and colleague was feeling, that things were not going the way that she had hoped in her life. And every day just seemed to be a struggle and something new happening that was really just continuing to take her down into the rabbit hole. And think about your own life. As I said, maybe it's even happening right now where you really would love your life to be going a certain way, but it's just not. Well, for my friend, day after day after day of the same thing happening, the pattern, the habit, the behavior, just creating the same results over and over and over again, she got to a point where she just had it, and she was sobbing, just really in such dire straits, and crying so hard, and really feeling defeated in life about everything, and a failure in her life about everything, and just feeling the struggle and the heartache. And she, in her really just her lowest low place of being, she was inspired to ask this question. And that question was, why is this happening to me? And what can I do to get out of it? And she heard this gentle answer. And before I tell you what the answer was, I want to ask you to think about this for yourself, because I recently did a video on the problem is never the problem. The problem is the way that we think about the problem. It's our perspective. It's how we're choosing to see something. And typically, when we're going through struggle, it's because we are so myopic in our vision, and that's the only way that we're seeing it. And we're continuing. It's like Einstein said, yeah, that you continue to go to a well that's dry, expecting different things. You're just setting yourself up for disappointment time and time again. And I don't know if that was Einstein actually, but I do know Einstein said that you can never solve a problem at the level it was created, that you have to get above it. So when you're in a problem situation and you just keep coming up against the same idea of how to get out of it, and it's not working over and over and over again, you have to get above it. And so it's a shift. It's a shift in your perspective. And so my friend listened when she asked that question, and she heard this gentle whisper back to her that was very clear, was very powerful, and it was two words. Those words will change your life if you decide to opt into this way of thinking as well. So, the two words that were spoken to my friend in her mind, she heard it from the power above, were choose joy. Choose joy. That was it. I mean, how simple could that be? Choose joy. And it hit her like a ton of bricks. And she thought, oh my gosh, I have been choosing struggle. I have been choosing sadness. I have been choosing depression. I have been choosing failure. I have been choosing to see myself as not enough. I have been choosing to think that nothing is ever going to work out for me. I have been choosing to think that somehow, I'm just not meant to have happiness in life. I mean, she went on and on and on, thinking about all the ways that she had chosen to thought, and it had never occurred to her to think, choose joy. So if you're going through a tough time, I'm going to invite you and encourage you to shift your way of thinking of things, shift your perspective to those two words and action, actually, to choose joy. Because where we put our attention expands. And if we choose joy, then we're going to align with that vibration, and things are automatically going to get better for us. And it's a way that we can love ourselves more. Because when we sit in the perspective and the choice of struggle and self criticism and self judgment and really self mockery, then we are really not loving ourselves very much. And so, this is a really great, powerful tool to help you move forward. And in addition to this, because I know so many women, I love this story because I know so many women, and I have been there too myself, absolutely, that find themselves stuck in that situation. And as I said, it's a way that we don't love ourselves. It's a way that we aren't nurturing or supportive of ourselves. And so I have decided to, some of you have gone to my challenge in February, but I am resurrecting the self-love challenge. And this time it's starting on the first day of summer, June 21st. It's a 5-day self-love summer challenge where we are going to really deepen our understanding, our awareness, and our knowing of self-love so that we can make better choices for ourselves and that we can more easily get to those solutions, like the choose joy, than sitting and feeling stuck in ways that don't serve us. I'm going to post the link below, and I would love, love, love you to join me. It's, as I said, 5 days, June 21st through June 25th. It's a Monday through Friday. We're going to have prizes every day, and I can't wait to be your guide and share tools and strategies that will support you in really embracing and loving yourself more. So I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. I'm sending you so much love and many blessings. Bye for now.